Hi everybody, welcome to Makeup Munchies and More. I hope everybody is doing well. Hope you're having a great day. I am here with my second Dollar Tree haul in 1 week, and I don't know why I have another Dollar Tree haul. I certainly didn't need to buy anything again, as is always the case, but last week when I went, I was early before departing to meet my friends. Yesterday when I went, I was going to pick up my mother at a different subway station, and there was a Dollar Tree there. I was early and I went in and did some damage, and you can probably see I have 3 bags full, and I'm just bringing it to you. I hope you enjoy it. If you like this video and want to see more from me, please hit the subscribe button down there, as well as the little bell icon so that you can be informed when I upload any new videos. So let's just get right into it. This is in no particular order. This is just how the cashier bagged everything. I'm just going to follow that scheme. I found this Cooking Concepts plate cover. When I reheat food in the microwave, I tend to put a paper towel on top of the food. I just don't like it exposed for some reason. It's just a little quirk that I have. But I want to save on using so many paper towels, so I thought I would grab one of these plate covers and use it, and also protect from any spills or explosions in the microwave like I had a couple of weeks ago. I had fish and chips that I was reheating, but somehow a packet of malt vinegar got stuck onto my plate, and all of a sudden I just heard this explosion in the microwave. The packet exploded, there was vinegar everywhere, and malt vinegar is dark, so it just looked like a crime scene in that microwave. And I'm sure that disaster could have been averted if I had one of these, and now I do. My grandfather was looking for some pre-cut parchment paper. He already has the kind in a roll, but sometimes he likes the pre-cut, which is my preference. And we didn't find any at the Dollarama when we went last time, but I found some at the Dollar Tree and I picked them up a package. Some Easter goodies. These are some face stickers for your eggs. So I thought, come Easter time, when the kids get their Easter eggs, they might want to stick some faces on them or use these for a different purpose, but I thought they were really cute. They have such cute little designs. Oh, I love the little tiara. It's a tiara. So I don't know who's going to have more fun with these, me or the kids. Oh, these are pretty. I went by the sticker department and I just grabbed some of these crystal gems. I like to keep these on hand just for any sort of craft project. Not that I'm a big crafter or anything, but they came in handy at Christmas time. I put these all around a frame that I had painted. They're just a nice handy color and thing to have around. And then I also found these ones that I've never seen before. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I'm sure I'll find something in the future. They're the Gold Pearl Floral Jewel Borders, and both of these sheets are by Forever in Time. And I just thought these were really pretty. They say gold, but they're more of a champagne, kind of a light gold color, with a pearl in the middle, and then the gemstones all around the circumference. I think they're really pretty. I'm just going to have to find something to do with them. Do you guys like my t-shirt? I am in love with this t-shirt. I've had it for a little bit, but it was kind of warm today, so put on a t-shirt and this yoga top. But coffee is my best friend. Sure is. Let me cover myself up. Oh, once, maybe last summer, I bought this for my niece. However, she was not into wearing any hairbands in her hair, and she didn't want any part of this. Then, at some point, she decided she liked hairbands again, and I was ready to put this on her head, and I broke the ear off. And I haven't seen them since, and I finally found them again. This was actually 50 cents. It wasn't even $1.25, probably because of the quality. I hope she's still in the hairband phase, because I think that's really cute, and I want her to wear it around me all the time. This is something I've never seen before at my Dollar Tree, at either of them. It's the Jot Deco tape. There's 7 rolls, and they're little mini thin washi tape type tapes. Great for scrapbooking and planners. I think I'll use it in my planner that I hardly use, but I want to start, getting my money's worth rather than just having it hidden in a drawer. So these are kind of cute. I see there's a paisley design here. What is this? Seems to be, I don't know, clouds, feathers. I really have no idea. This little chevron-esque kind of design. Oh my gosh, my eyesight is so bad. Anyway, you see what I've got here. They had 3 other pattern sets, but this was the one that I liked the best. Oh, I like the little hearts too. Oh, flowers. Okay, love it. I grabbed a pack of the Sunbeam batteries. I think these are really great quality. I tested them out over Christmas with some string lights that I had bought at Dollar Tree as well, and I didn't even turn them off. I just left them on this tree that I had bought, a little mini tree, and they stayed on, 2 AA batteries. They stayed on for almost 2 months continuously. I didn't turn them off at all. So I think that's a testament to this brand. I think it's a really good brand, and I'm glad it's an 8-pack. A lot of batteries for $1.25. That's great. This is from the school section. I grabbed my nephew in particular a pencil sharpener. I found out that I don't have any pencil sharpeners in the house except for the sharpeners that I use for my eyeliners and lip liners. And he has been using those to sharpen his pencil, and I don't really want him to do that, so I thought I would grab him his own sharpener to go with his tape dispenser and his whiteboard and his duotangs that I've bought for him from the dollar stores. But this is a good one because it comes in a pack of 2, and there's a blue one for him, and then I'll give my niece this little pink one. I know we adhere to gender roles in my house apparently, but great deal, $1.25 for 2 of them, and I hope he doesn't have to use mine ever again. Then I nipped by the car section, and spring is coming. I have to take it in for an oil change and a semi-annual inspection. I think I'm going to ask them to detail it for me as well because it's not filthy, but dirt has accumulated over the seasons. And I just grabbed this so I can use it on my dashboard and steering wheel. So this is pre-moistened. I think it is for 1 use, but I'm going to try and stretch it out. It's to wipe the surface clean, maintain appearance and protection. That's all it is. Then also in the car section, I actually went in with the intention of finding half of this package. I wanted to get some caps for my tires. I've lost 2. I have no idea how I lost 2 caps. Maybe somebody stole them. I really don't know. But that's what I went to get, and that it comes with a tire pressure gauge is just an added bonus for me. My old one is really old, so it's good to have a new one. I think everybody needs one of these tire gauges, just in case your little light comes on in the car and you need to nip out and check your pressure. And I found these Colors by Tivoli Naillicious artificial nails. I am not an artificial nail wearer. I like my polishes, I like my stickers, that type of thing. But I see a lot of ladies haul Dollar Tree nails and glue. These come in the package together, so that's a bonus for me that I don't have to spend any extra money on something that I normally wouldn't buy. And I just really adore this floral pattern. It kind of looks like a water, like watercolor. It's really interesting, intricate, and pretty. I hope you can see that with the glare. I just think they're really pretty, and I want to test them out. That's it. So we'll see. I'll just pop them on the weekend at some point where I'm not really doing much in case they fall off. And that is bag number 1. This is the food bag. I haven't bought any of these in a while. I just grabbed some hot tamales. They're my favorite candy. I'm gonna have one now. I opened it already. Does that count as a mukbang? I'm eating. Oh, now I can't talk. Bear with. Has anybody seen the British show Miranda? Her best, or one of her so-called best friends. She'll interrupt people to go on her cell phone or whatever the case may be, and she's always, bear with, bear with. Again, as usual, I grabbed 3 of these Nissan cup of noodles in the shrimp flavor. I just like these as a quick snack. If you've tried them and you think they're a little too salty, I suggest just putting more water in them. Actually, put these in a bowl and then just add more water and make it like a very brothy soup. That'll cut down on the salt for you. And I found these for the first time. And I went online and I noticed that you can get these at Walmart for $3 or $2.50 on rollback. But it's the Sally's cereal. And I got them in marshmallow. So, Marshmallow Moment, which is a dupe for, a food dupe for Lucky Charms, which is kind of my favorite cereal, like favorite kids cereal at the moment. I mean, who doesn't love a good marshmallow? So it's a resealable package. There's no artificial colors or flavors. You get 50% more compared to Lucky Charms 330 gram box. And it's just a sweetened whole grain oat cereal with marshmallows, 496 grams. First of all, I love the packaging. That's what drew me in. I think this is brilliant marketing. I love the purple. I love the font, just everything. And they only had 2 flavors. They had this and a Cocoa Puffs dupe, I believe, but I'm not into chocolate cereals. So I hope they taste good. Yeah, I just bought them on a whim. $1.25. I thought I have to try them just to compare them to Lucky Charms. I really want to tear into it right now, but I'm not going to because I am trying to finish off a box of mini wheats right now and I don't want to open these yet. Maybe I'll do a review on them. I don't know. Reviews aren't really my thing, but we'll see. Okay, that bag's done. Finally, bag number 3. When my nephew was born and he would come and sleep over, I bought him from the Dollar Tree a night light with Spider-Man on it, and we've had it ever since. And I think it's time to switch it out now for my niece. So I got her Sophia the First. She loves that cartoon. I actually like this cartoon, and also, has anybody seen Elena of Avalor? Even if you don't have kids, watch it. It's fantastic. But I love Sophia. One of the characters, her butler, is named Bailiwick, and it looks like and is voiced by Tim Gunn from Project Runway. I just love seeing him in it. It's like Tim Gunn, the real man, on a cartoon. I love it. Such a brilliant little reference. So we enjoy watching this at lunchtime whenever she's over. So I thought she would enjoy the nightlight. And you know what? I probably will too. I found a package of little Easter eggs. They're styrofoam with glitter. They had individual colored packages, but I just thought I would grab the kind with the multicolor, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Something for Easter, obviously. We'll see. Oh, I found some new items to my Dollar Tree. This is the Twinkle Baker Decor brand, and this is shimmering powder in silver. I think there was also a blue color and a gold, but I chose silver. So this brand offered these shimmering powders, some candy eyes for cupcakes or cookies, and also little squeezy tubes of icing so you could write with them. But I chose the shimmering powder. I think these are fantastic to zhuzh up your baking projects. I know Wilton sells their own version of these in many different colors, and I have some of those as well. But for $1.25 for, it's 8 grams, 0.3 ounces, it is, I think it's a good deal because the Wiltons are about $3, $4. And this is cute to boot. I mean, I love it. It's a cupcake. So cute. I love this. I can't wait to use it. And then, you can probably see them here. Curad has these Band-Aids with cupcakes on them. You sensing a theme here? Oh, I love these. I'll be totally honest, I bought these for myself. I am not wasting these on the kids. The kids can use the Minion Band-Aids that I bought in a different haul. But these are adorbs. They come in 12 of the square shapes and then 8 of the regular rectangular shapes. I'll open up one of the square shapes because I probably won't use them. Oh, how cute is that? So if I have a little boo-boo. There it is. I'll leave it on for a little bit and see how sticky it is. Mind you, this was probably not the right spot to put it on because I just put some hand lotion on my hand and it will probably not stick. But we'll leave that right there. Love it. And then finally, these items I had seen before, but I passed on them. I didn't really have a use for them in the past. But I recently subscribed to a YouTuber here in Canada called Classy Crafting and Parcels, and she subscribed back. Thank you very much. If anybody else wants to subscribe, please do so down there. I subscribed to her and I watched one of her hauls, and she hauled these items and uses them to put her pens and pencils and art supplies in, and then she stacks them and they actually like click in place so they don't slip and slide. But anyway, I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's these essentials organizers, the little blocks without a lid. So I would just pass by them. Here they've got makeup brushes in the little picture, but I already have containers for my makeup brushes, and sometimes I can't really think out of the box. I have to see something on YouTube. So I'm glad I saw her channel and her haul because I bought some for my niece and nephew. They've got tons of crayons, markers, pencils, all that stuff. So I thought they would use them. They could use them for those supplies. And I got 3 for them. And I bought 1 for myself, actually. I'm going to rearrange my hair junk drawer. You know how everybody has a junk drawer in their kitchen and you just toss receipts, pencils, stamps, checks, whatever in there, and it becomes a jungle? I have one of those drawers in my bathroom for all of my hair elastics, combs, brushes, crap like that. So I bought one of these just to start organizing it a little bit. But for the kids, they can put their pencils and everything, and then these just sit one on top of the other and they don't move around, and then you can see what you've got on either side of the rectangle. And look at that, they're tight. They're not like 100% tight. If I pry it, they'll fall off, but they're tight enough and they're not going to move around, and they'll just sit on the desk and hold everything for the kids. So that was my haul. I hope you enjoyed watching. Did you find anything that you liked in here that you're going to go searching for? Please let me know in the comments below. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!